Hola everybody. Well, Pop's here with some more further adventures of Weemagic and Yazpit. So after helping out the citizens of Karanos with the Wendigo problem and Rumble shot with his ammo, as well as some of the drivers at Steel Grill Depot and equipping their and repairing their exploring vehicles, Weemagic has decided to take a trip down here to Goldshire, where he's found out that Marshal Dugan there wants him to go and see if he can explore the Fargo Deep Mine. And, you know, somebody needs some candles and somebody wants some gold dust from the kobolds that are taking over down here. Whoops. Hey, leave Yazpit alone, bully. Whoa, lots of spiders. That serve absolutely no purpose to me. Okay, so we're coming up on the old Fargo Deep Mine, and hey, look, we've got some kobolds. There we go, we're starting to get the candles. Alright, we're going to make a little bit of a wide detour towards this kobold because there's a spider right over there that we... Oh, hey, look, wow. And sometimes that's what the pet does. It gets into a position and pulls. There we go. Well, we got a little gold dust. Okay, here is the Stonefield Farm. And yes, we're going to go over there because it looks like the residents of the Stonefield Farm have need of our services. Okay, there we go. Level number 9. Okay, here comes Ma Stonefield. She has a quest for us.
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch to the east and beyond the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
Well, okay, apparently we got a big boar problem eating all the crops. And we got poor old gutter snipe Billy who has stolen, or she believes has stolen, her necklace. So apparently we got to go over to the McClure farmstead and find out what's going on with Billy there. We'll need to interrogate him about this necklace, about this missing necklace. Oh, we're going to take off that mage buff. We're not allowed buffs. There are no buffs allowed on this adventure. As soon as I see them, I try to get them off, get them turned off. And so let's go over the rules for this adventure, shall we? Okay, this is a solo self-found adventure. No grouping, no trading, no auction hall, no use of the mail system. No buffs. As soon as we see them, we click them off. No professions allowed. No talent points allowed. No repairs allowed. No dungeons allowed. In addition, we are doing this Nudist, which means we are not wearing any gear or equipping any gear other than weapons and pouches. And because it's an Ironman challenge, the weapons can only be of gray or white quality only. So no greens, no blues, no purples. Alright, because we're using pets, there are rules for the pets. 1, health funnel is not allowed. We are not allowed to heal our pet during combat. After combat's a different story. If our pet dies in the middle of combat, our pet is dead, and we are not allowed to summon another pet until such combat has ended. Whether it be we run away or we kill the mobs. So if we're up there and we're fighting something and they kill our pet, we cannot just resummon another pet to replace it. So, all right, this is the McClure Vineyard. There's that gutter snipe Billy right up there. We're gonna go see him. There we go. All right, you little gutter snipe, where's the necklace? Might have to take a firm tone with this one. He's saying that he doesn't remember what he saw about the necklace. I'm just checking out the barn. I don't think I've ever been in here. Because he's hungry. And he would like Auntie Bernice to make him a pork belly pie, or some kind of pie. Okay, and for that we have to go and get 4 chunks of boar meat, which we've already gotten. And here is Maybelle.
My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield.
Mabel McClure is in love with Tommy Joe Stonefield.
So I can't see him.
However,
even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that
the
handsome
McClures
face.
and the Stonefields are
Please
feuding.
take this letter and give it to Tommy
And you can
Joe.
see Pa
He's
McClure
usually at the
standing
river
right
to the
here
west of the
protecting
Stonefield
Maybelle. He's
farm,
not
which
letting
is due
anybody
west of
come
here.
see Maybelle, and he's not letting Mabel out. He does not approve of the relationship with the Stonefield. All right, we got to go back over to Auntie Bernice and tell her, look, Billy might have a lead on your necklace, but he is extorting you for a pie. Then we got to go tell Tommy Joe that Maybelle misses him, and here's a letter that she wrote for him, a love letter. Level 40s? Why are 40s over here? Maybe working on rep, I guess. I don't know. Oh, let's see. We lost this 11 priest by falling. And we lost this 30 night elf to a Shadowhide Slayer in the Red Ridge Mountains. He must have been trying to do,
Hey there. Though this wild boar meat is tough, simmer it enough and it sure does make for some tasty pie. Here you go. And when you give this pie to that Billy, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
God, I love her. All right, so she's made us the pie. We're going to bring it back to Billy. I don't think we actually tell Billy, here you go, here's your pie. We hope you choke on it. But, you know, she would like us to tell him that. We got to get down here and see Tommy Joe. He's down here fishing at the river or lounging at the river. Down by the river, down by the sea.
How are you?
There's old Tommy Joe. Here's your love letter.
I have to see her. Please, adventurer, talk with my grandma. If anyone
He
can
has
find a
to
way
see
to
her.
bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside
Let's
our
go
house
talk
east
to
of here.
Grandma. Grandma's smart. Grandma knows all. Grandma will think of a way to get them together. Maybe. There we are, Grandma. We're here to see you.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do? I bet William Pestle has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Okay. Grandma has an idea, but we have to go talk to William Pestle about it. Who is staying at the Lion's Pride Inn. Who's also the fella that wants the candles, by the way. That we're out here killing all these kobold for. Alright, we gotta go over here and see that gutter snipe Billy. Yes, sirree. Awful lot of dead here. It makes you wonder if maybe those level 40s came over and just went blip, 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 and wiped everything out. Alright, Billy, I'm back. Here's your pie. Tell me what's going on. Big gold tooth kobold pick up the necklace. Alright. And ran into the mine. So we're going to have to go in the mine and find Gold Tooth and kill him and get Auntie Bernice's necklace. While we're in there, we'll also be trying to get more candles, more gold dust, and we'll complete this quest to scout through the Fargo Deep Mine to confirm the presence of kobolds to Marshal Dugan. Now, if those 240s just went in, water barrel, yeah, we'll take that. Free water, we can use free water. Very nice, thank you. Yeah, if those 40s went in, it's going to be a bit before we have to kill anything. Okay, we've scouted through. Yeah, there they are. I just don't get why 39s and 40s are in this mine. I really don't. Unless they're working on rep. I mean, you know. Well, whatever it is, what it is. This is Gold Tooth here. He is level 8. He will run. At some point, he will run. There he goes. Alright, we got Gold Tooth. We're good to go now. I guess these guys wanted to see if we were able to get Gold Tooth. Well, we did. We survived. Now, we have to find some more to kill, though, because we need to get our gold dust and all of that stuff. Okay, we got 7 gold dust. Yeah, back off, Yazpit. Thank you. Very nice. Well, we'll go out here and see if there's any out here we can kill. Maybe that guy's doing like a bare knuckle challenge and the other guy's with him just for backup. I don't know. Alright, we got another gold dust. We still need more. You know, take candle. I'm gonna take candle. Oh, I'm gonna take candle. You can believe I'm gonna take candle. What level's that night? Oh, that night elf is a level 8. But still, I mean, come on, who wants to? You know, that's like getting mob tagged all the way up. You're running around with a big brother protecting you. Alright, we got 9 gold dust. We got 7 candles. We need 1 gold dust. We need 1 candle. And we got 7 copper. Yep. About right. When you need 1 of each, you don't get it. Alright, we got it all now. We don't need to kill any more. Alright, let's go give Auntie Bernice her necklace, and then we're going to head up to Goldshire, turn in the quest. We'll pick up some more quests. I'm sure that the good folks of Goldshire have more for us to do.
Here, take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Asterisk sniff asterisk.
We're in some kind of guild here. What are we in? What's the name of this guild? I have no idea what the name of this guild. Oh, Only Chads. Only Chads Hardcore. Okay. Yeah, we have no health potions. We have not even gotten a health potion on this tune. Otherwise, it would have been there with 0 next to it.
Thanks for the dust.
All right, there's your gold dust.
Here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
This is bad news. What's next, dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I packed up the candles, and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pessel's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District. My heart goes out to those 2 poor souls, Maybelle and Tommy Joe.
I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think. I can make an invisibility liquor for Maybelle so she can slip away from the McClure vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes Murlocs collect it. See if the Murlocs near Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire.
See you around.
All right. So we got to go kill some Murlocs and see if we can get some crystal fawn kelp. Then we've got to go out and check out the Jasper lode mine, see what it looks like there. What are we sitting on? 17 silver, not too bad. Oh, man. So I'm going to be behind this level 40 and this level 8 doing all these quests. I mean, basically, which I just don't get. I'm sorry, if I'm level 40 and you're level 8, I've got other things to do than sit around while you get banged up. All right, no, you pulled it, you handle it. You've got a, oh shit, we gotta take off the priest buff, we gotta take off that buff. All right. Okay, you got 2 coming here. All right, well, he pulled that one. There's no need to fear it. Well, we got a patchwork cloak. Go ahead, you take that one, I'll go over here. I'm trying to be very, very diplomatic here in my questing and allowing him one, me one, him one, me one, that kind of a deal. All right, there's 3. I need 1 more crystal fawn kelp. He might already have all his now. I think he wiped out that island. All right, we got all ours now. So now we have to go to the Jasper lode mine. We just have to go up and explore it. If we really want to, we can go to the end of it. I wonder if he's skinning. Let's get away from that wolf. Woof. Woof. Get it? Woof. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, that Geomancer there is going to cast fireballs. Bolts. Fireballs. And that's fine. I believe even Yazpit ain't going to aggro him. Alright, we are just going to Shadow Bolt him. Just to drop him quickly. Between the Yazpit and I, he won't live long. Okay, this is the Jasper Lode Mine. And we're going to hit this guy. God dang. Man, we couldn't get our spell to go off. Oop. Okay, so they got a Geomancer coming up. This Geomancer here is a pat. Oh, come on. You know, some people just aggravate the living shit out of me. Pardon my French. I don't need your help killing things. Kill your own stuff. Well, you can handle the two of them. I don't care. You want to be tough, you be tough. You do all that. I don't need to do it. You've already kind of ruined a lot of my questing anyway. And I get he's trying to be helpful, but come on, you're level 40. You don't need to be helpful at level 40. Oh, I'm not even going to bother. My experience over here has already been soured. By having a level 40 pull something off me and take the kill away from me. Alright, we're going to go back to Goldshire and turn these in. We should make level 10. We will get... we'll get a Warlock quest now at level 10. And that's to go see the Warlock trainer in Stormwind, who's going to set us on a quest towards getting our Voidwalker. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this. Hiya! Oh, Yazpit, he's getting beat up here. Hold on, Yazpit, we don't have to take this. You would think with my putting 3 dots up that I would have the aggro. Alright, off to Elwyn Forest we go. Wandies. There's a name for you, Wandy. I think one of the best weapons for a Warlock is a wand, especially once you get your Voidwalker. You Put your Void Walker on there, you let them get some aggro, you pop up depending upon the level of the mob. 1, 2, 3 dots, and then you just stand there and wand it. I think Priest and Warlock wands are extremely important for mages. They are important, but not as important in my opinion as they are on a Priest and a Warlock. Okay, here we go. Alright, Marshal Dugan, I'm here. There you go, the Jaspilode mine. There it is.
The situation is worsening by the minute.
We don't really need to
Thank
pick
you
those
for the
up yet.
report, adventurer. But I wish
Died
that
at
the
level
news you
1.
brought was good news.
What else did we do? Oh, I know. We got the kelp.
Good day to you.
Continue,
Good
complete.
show.
There we
Now
go.
just one moment while I concoct the potion.
All right, I'll be back for that because we got to go in the basement to train our level 10 skills. And in addition, we'll pick up the quest. There we
Isn't
go.
that how it always works? Was looking for you all day and
So,
couldn't find
here's
you.
the amazing
Now when I'm
thing.
not expecting it, you come and walk right up to me.
Drain
I wasted
soul,
enough time trying to
create a
find you, so I
hellstone,
won't delay you any longer.
immolate. You don't
Master
need
Gagnon
that
summoned
demon
you for
skin.
additional training.
So-
Seems to me you should seek him out as soon as possible.
If you were in
You'll find him in the
Karanos
basement of the Slaughtered Lamb Tavern.
and you
By the
make
way,
level
you might
10
want to keep that particular
and you
location
talk to the
quiet.
Warlock
Don't
trainer
want
in
word spreading
Karanos,
about it.
he does not give you the quest to go and see the Warlock in Stormwind, who gives you the quest for your Void Walker. You either A, have to know it's there, or you have to go up in Ironforge and get lucky and go see the Warlock trainer in Ironforge. For some reason, I don't know why, but the guy in Karanos doesn't give you any helpful direction that you can now have this quest and you can now go for your Void Walker. Alright, let's see here. Well, we got a few silver left anyway after doing all of that. That's good to see. Alright, now we gotta set up these bars here. Hold on a second. We now have Drain Soul. We're gonna put Life Tap here. We have Fear, Drain Soul, Curse of Weakness, we now can create a Hellstone. And we got a new Immolate. There we go. Alright. Hellstones are great. Oh, right, we got to pick up our potion from William Pestle, and we got to go to Stormwind. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm not going to go to Stormwind first. I got to go to Stormwind and talk to the Warlock trainer up there.
Take this invisibility liquor to young Maybell.
Thank you.
It should last long enough for her to visit Tommy Joe.
So when we go for our Warlock quest for our Void Walker, we have to kill Serena Colgren. And Serena will be in a house at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch, right down where Princess is, as a matter of fact. And she'll be in there with Mr. Edgemont and Morgan the Collector. So there's 3 mobs in there. So what I normally do is I normally just fear one of the mobs, Zerg Serena down, run in, grab her collar, and run. Don't even bother standing there trying to fight the other 2. Just grab her collar and run. Her choker. Kind of like you do with Princess. I do the same thing with Princess. I'm going to try to hit Princess from as far out as I can. We'll zap up 2 quick dots. We'll shadow bolt her down. And then we run before her entourage can kill us. Then we go back and we loot her. Unfortunately, though, we have to take a long walk here, and yeah, we did not reset our hearth like we should have at Goldshire, but oh well. It's good and bad. Hey, thank you. Mages are giving out the buffs today. Yep, they keep these Warlock trainers well away from the town, folks. They banish us to the upper reaches of the world. But here we are at last.
Yes, adventurer? About time you showed up. Though perhaps I should have sent
There we
someone
go.
more capable than Remen to find you. No matter. You've gone too long without training, and a warlock without training isn't like to keep his head on his shoulders for long. I had a student named Serena Caledon. She stood where you stand now, eager to learn of warlock magic and possessing no small bit of talent. More than that, she was young and pleasing to the eye. Had I seen it then, the traitorous trollop, thieving wench ran off with one of the Defias, Erlin Drudgemore. While her loss is of little importance, I gifted her a bloodstone choker that I must have. Her life means nothing to me now. You will find her at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. Retrieve what is mine.
So apparently, she fell in love with Erlin Drudgemore, who is a Defias, and they ran off down to the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch. And yes, those two are in the house, like I said, along with the Collector. I guess the Collector maybe is just visiting. All right, so we're gonna go give Maybell here her. Oh, we gotta turn this quest in here. We're gonna turn in this quest with Maybell because we'll get 5 minor healing potions for that.
Hello. Here is your payment. And while you're here, take a look around. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
Now we're up to 19 silver, which means we can probably afford another pouch. We don't seem to need one at the moment. When you are not doing professions, it's amazing how much bag space you save. Level 1 Paladin died by fire in Elwyn Forest. Yeah, it looks like suicide. Unless he created his paladin, put him in a fire, and walked out. Or was fighting one of the kobold vernims, or one of the kobolds, vernims or workers, and at one of the little camps and was standing in fire and didn't realize, hey, you're getting beat up. He may not have realized that. Oh, a level 10 priest was killed by a stone splinter trog. That is a little low to be over there messing with those trogs. Those trogs are, I want to say, level... There might be some 10s. They're 10 to 12, I guess. And that's where you have the scouts and the trogs. What a surprise.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. There's a dwarven weaponsmith.
Oh no, we got a level 60 Warlock down.
That he needs help with a delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you.
Doesn't
so
say
if
what he
you're
died
interested in
to.
some legwork, then speak with Grimond.
Pixie's
we could use
death.
You down here, but we must also keep our
You
ties
gotta
strong
wonder
with
if
the
he's
dwarves.
not
You
upset.
can find Grimond Elmore at the weapon shop in the dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of town. The garrison on our western border sends word of increasing gnoll and thief activity. They're requesting we send more Stormwind soldiers, but we just don't
get
have
rid
any
of
to
the
spare.
buff.
If you can help, you could use it. Go and speak with Deputy Rayner at the Westbrook Garrison and see what he needs done. The garrison is down the road to the west.
Okay, we
After
got
you
a
cross
soul
the bridge
shard.
over
That
the
means
small
we can
brook,
now
it will
create
be
a
to
health
the
stone.
right.
Looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, adventurer. If you haven't
Put that
already,
there.
you should report to Gryan Stoutmantle.
Put that
He heads
there.
up the People's Militia aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find him in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill just off the road in the middle of Westfall.
There we go. Always like to have an extra soul shard. We'll actually have to get a couple of them probably before we go out after the Void Walker when we go to summon it. All right. Hello, Maybell. We are back, and we've got your potion. Yes, we do. Doo-dah, doo-dah, doo-dah day.
Oh, my. I
Out
feel
you
guilty
go.
deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to
Don't
ignore.
believe that
Thank you,
BS.
adventurer. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance.
Oh,
and sneak
now we
away
have
to my
health
love.
pots and we have a
for
health
you,
stone.
Please take this.
Life is looking better. All right, now we've got to go all the way down to God Thomas. Talk to him. Pick up some quests around the Eastvale logging camp. We'll do those. We'll actually go for the Void Walker probably about last over there. Slain by Defias Highwaymen at level 15. I can get that. Those Highwaymen are 17 and 18. And if you pull two, I don't think your Void Walker can handle it. Yeah, I think if we do protect the frontier, find Rolikoff, Malakoff, and Rolf, get the lumber, get the linen bandanas. I think if we do those, turn those in, we'll make 11. So we'll have another level under our belt before we go for our Serena. It's a tough fight, I'm not gonna lie. Going for Serena is not easy. Get the M pet. Get them pet. Oh, get them pet. I guess it. Get them pet. Yeah, Serena's not easy, like I said. One's gonna come out, we'll fear it. Then we still got the Collector, which is gonna be around. And then we've got to drop Serena quickly. Zing in there, loot her now, and then get the hell away. And yes, it's going to help that we have a Hellstone, and yes, it's going to help that we have a Health Pot, but still, it's still a tough fight. Plus, we've also got to get Princess over there, which we all know is a disastrous fight. And it's going to be the same thing. Kill Princess as fast as we can and run as fast as we can, I guess. You know, best way to do it. So anyway, yeah, this house here, that's where Serena is. She's over in there. She's right in that house there. And we'll be back to go there. But first, we're going to go up here and talk to God Thomas. Pick up a couple of quests that he has. So Dugan is skeptical about the Murlocs swimming upstream, and we're down here to confirm that there are Murlocs. And at the same time, of course, God Thomas is going to tell us, because of the lack of patrols around here, that the bears and the prowlers are getting out of hand. And
yes, Murlocs
he needs some help from us
streams
to
of
help
eastern Elderland.
cut
We don't
them
know why
down,
they are
which is
here,
what we're going to do.
but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate
Rolf
along
and
the river,
Malachi.
and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must
So we
know
need
what
5
happened to
bears.
those men. Travel north along the river and
We
find
need
the
8
guards
prowlers.
or their remains. Hail, adventurer. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshear, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here.
Yeah, these gray wolves don't count. We'll have to kill them, a couple of them anyway, but they don't count. Okay. We found one of the guards. This is all that's left of him. His little shield and his carcass. We want this bear. Alright, now we're going to go to Eastvale Logging Camp. We're going to speak to the young lady who has all these trees cut, but because of the prowlers, her workers can't gather up the wood that's already ready to go. We're also going to talk to Sarah Timberlane, who needs some linen, so she's going to send us out to get some red linen bandanas. And now we're dealing with level 10 mobs. Oh, I see a lot of people here. That's unusual. Oh, you son of a bitch. God, why do they gotta keep walking out of range? Just makes it hard for me to fight for the aggro back, and I don't want them killing my pet. Because the pet will move up. All right, so here we go. This is Sarah Timberlane. She's going to ask us to get her 6 linen bandanas, 6 red linen bandanas.
The Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas, and I'll use them to fashion something for you. Defias gang members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn. I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline.
Excuse me. Gosh darn it. All right, here we go. More of these. Get that off. Get that shadow bolt off, and I'll steal the aggro back quickly. I'm wondering if I don't shadow bolt right away. There we go. I want the aggro on me for now. Just because I don't want him killing my pet. At the, while we're in combat. Cow, you are in the most inconvenient spot you could be. No. See, like, I don't care. What the heck is going on here? We don't have to get a cast off here. Damn cow didn't want to die. We just got to wait for our health. We don't actually have any food. I don't know why, but we're not carrying any food. All right, we're going to go up here for this bear up here. Holy cow. He's still on my... How is it he resists? That's what's happening. They're resisting my... oh, he got my pet killed. They're resisting the dots. He resisted the corruption. Or maybe I am casting my shadow bolt too fast and the corruption's not going off. We'll have to watch for that. Alright, we're out of combat so we can res our imp. Come on, Yazpit. Now that one worked perfectly. I do believe with 2 dots on them, we should be in pretty good shape. I don't believe I need to put that 3rd one on yet. Alright, we're going to start looking around these trees for piles of logs. Well, I guess we got to start with that tree up there. Whoop. I don't mind you coming, but be prepared. I'm going to probably have to open up a little can of whoop, whoop, whoop on you, because you kind of caught me off guard. There we go. Yeah. Oh. We're going to have to get this one. Oh, I saw. Oh, I did. Here we go. So that's what the piles of logs look like. You can see they're just not very conspicuous. We need to get 8 of these, by the way. And hopefully we'll find another brown bear to kill while we're up here. I do believe we've got all of our prowlers. We do. We do need this bear, though. Alright, this is where it gets real fun. Yeah, this is where it gets really, really, really fun. Trying to do this quest. Hey. Alright. We have got to get down to there, which means we've got to clear out all these murlocs, and a lot of them will come in 2s. And when that happens, we've got to be ready. And now if we can get this one. Oh, see right there, he'd come as a 3. Now he'll come by himself. It's just that, you know, they're so dang hard and they respawn so fast that trying to get these murlocs is tough. Alright, we got a minor health potion. Oh, we got some food now. Let's eat that up. Now let's pull these health potions here. Alright, oh, yeah, right, we got this one, which is a pat. Hey, we got a pouch, look at that. Very nice. I'm telling you, sometimes this is like an impossible task. Alright, so there's going to be 2 when I pull this. Oh, what the? There we go. I'm going to send that one away. We got to kill this one fast. Okay, there we go. Now that one's going to come back. We need to get it down. Come on. Oh, he took a potion. Son of a bitch. It's alright, we'll take the potion too. There we go. Now, and you can see, this one's now in the way. It is not an easy quest to do because of the murlocs that keep coming this way and the respawn rate. Like, there's no way I can get to that without having to deal with that murloc down there. Back up, back up, back up. We don't want that second one. And then sometimes by the time you get these killed, the other 2 have respawned out in front of the hut. This is like one of those quests that's almost impossible to do unless you can get, see? Unless you can get some serious ass DPS in. Those 2 have respawned back in front of the hut. It's a very annoying quest. And how come we have it like this, I don't know. It's just, you know, somebody should have realized that this quest is almost impossible to do on a solo basis. And yet it's not a group quest or anything. And we can't pull those 2 right now because our... Well, yeah, we do have a Hellstone. I guess we can. We just got to get up the mana. You know, if it was a 1 pull, you'd be fine. But it's not. It's a 2 pull. Come on, off you gotta go. Oh, I get this one out of my way. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got another healing pot. All right, here we go. Let's get to work on this one while we can. Actually, let's fear this one. Son of a bitch, that one's back. God damn. We just can't get a break here. My thought was if we feared that one, we could sneak on down. Oh, God. Blizzard, thou heartless. I'm just going to try this and see what happens. Maybe I can... you son of a bitch. Of course we can't get the quest done. Why would we be allowed to do the quest? This is something Blizzard really needs to fix, this quest here. You know, this is just insane that I got to kill 85 murlocs. And they're still coming, huh? To get to one stupid quest thing. Yeah, I was hoping we could have just feared that one and gotten there where we wanted to, but no such luck. So it's like starting over again now. I'm telling you, this really... Well, come that, doesn't matter. Oh, how did we get this one? Go. Come on. Great, he resisted. Come on, get him before he gets that potion. I don't know, maybe? Maybe now? Doubt it. Come on. Jesus. Go away. Leave me to open this. Hey, there we go. Let's run out of here as fast as possible. Oh, shit, my pet's gonna pull. That's all right. We'll run. We're fine. We've got a hellstone. Come on. We're gonna go murder my pet. Those two aren't even gonna come. Alright, he went back. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we finally got it done anyway. I'm telling you, that quest is tough. One of the toughest quests there is in Elwyn Forest, right there. Alright, now we've got to see if we can sneak on over here. Get our 6 linen bandanas within... Oh, wait, we got to get this wood still. We need this wood. This will be number 6. I see one over there. That'll be number 7. We've got to remember we got to get one more before we go back in. Otherwise, we're going to head back in and... a level 8 Gnome Mage. What did that Gnome Mage die to? A Frostmane Seer. Yeah. Probably up in the old cave. Alright, no wood around here, around this tree up here. Nope. Nope. Alright, we don't really want to keep fighting. Ah, jeez. Why do I keep pulling these stupid things? I don't mean to pull it, and I pulled it. And stay dead. Alright, I don't think there's any wood around those trees that I know of. No, there isn't. Alright, well, we're going to go over here. We're going to kill these guys. These guys will cast frost bolts, pretty much what they do. We need to get 6 red linen bandanas. This should not be awful. We probably drop a couple of dots and just get right into shadow bolts, I think, is the way to go. We'll have a spell casting event. There we go. Look at that, we got one. That's 1, we need 6. Have to get our mana up. Yeah, we're definitely going to make 11. Once we get these bandanas, that last piece of wood, and turn all that in, we'll definitely be 11. And then we'll go over and do Princess and hopefully do Serena. I'll have peck in that background. I'm whooping the crap out of her with these bolts. We got that right there. I think we're going to ding 11 on these. Just trying to get our 6 bandanas. Level 7 by an Alpine Gardener. Alright, I get that. Rogue Nobody. There we go. We dinged 11. So there's like 3 circles of these. There's the outer circle that we were just working on along the water there. Then you have this little inner circle here. And then you have another inner circle along the rocks. We be out of mana, but we're alright. It's gonna die. We need 2 more. 2 more of these things. 2 more bandanas. Level 14 Warlock was slain by a Defias, like looter. Yep. 14 is actually not a bad level to start that quest at, so that's a little... Oh. Okay, there's a bandana. We just need 1 more. Maybe we get lucky and this young lady will have one. there's always a hope that this person will have one, and then we can just go swimming across the river. So we got a couple of pokes at it. We got this one and that one. There we go. We've got all our band. We just need to get one more pile of wood. Hopefully maybe along this tree or that tree. There we go. It's right there. Eebity-beedy. All right, that's it. Look at all these quests we have complete. Let's get away from those murlocs. I don't mind killing a few prowlers, killing a few bears. But man, those murlocs can be murder. They ought to have called them murderlocks. But that's why they probably call them murloc. Oh, let's see. You can have that. I think I'll hold on to the fish for food. Okay, the rest of that stuff all gets turned in. We're up to 31 silver now. Oh, and we got another pouch too, which was really nice. That just kind of worked out well for us. Here we go.
Excellent.
There's your bundle of wood. You're all set.
To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Here we go.
Greetings. These are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are.
Thank you. Minadiv. Not bad. We're up to 34, and we're gonna actually get two lesser healing potions here. So that's even better. I mean, my Hellstone heals pretty good. Restores 100 life. That'll restore 70 to 90. And we're probably going to have to kill some of the bandits down there. Usually there's so many people around that I don't have to worry about the bandits. But report to Thomas. There we go. Check the frontier. There we go.
Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's death.
So now we get some, get a little bit better of a healing potion that does 140 to 180.
I know we don't have many
Good for an emergency.
Hopefully Dugan can find someone. Thanks a lot for the help.
I don't know.
Something in the forest must
I'm
be
guessing there's probably no. Oh yeah, there's somebody here.
Stays there.
Get away, bear. I don't need you. What do we got here? We got a level 9 rogue. Oh, we got people here. We got a war. Is that a warlock? Yeah, there's a level 10 warlock. She's probably waiting to do her quest. All right, there's Princess. Oh, bitch! I hate when that happens. All right, we're gonna have to run like hell. Come on. The pet just took the brunt of it. Princess will die. So will I if I don't pop a Hellstone and run. We got Princess down. We don't really need to get the rest. There we go. Looks like there's a warlock waiting to do the quest, or just might have finished it. I don't know. Oh, we got Gotta bring up our imp. Yo. Yep, yo. You got a Defias Bandit down. Oh, there's Serena. Doing quest for Void. Yes, but cannot group. Yes, but I am SSF. No grouping. No grouping. So we'll give you a hand. All right, pull. No grouping at all. Rough. Yep. I'm going to... yeah, go ahead. Oops. Here he comes. Come on. God damn it! Motherfucker! Decline. I cannot be in a group. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, who's this? Gnome. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Baneflow. Who's this one? Human Paladin. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Morgan, the Collector. There's Serena. Come on, you son of a bitch. God damn. Thanks for the help, folks. Alright, there we go. Let me get up here. Let me get this real quickly. There we go. Thank you. Okay, here comes Elvin Dredgemore. Thank you all. All right, I guess we're all good. Okay, so yeah, we got to go to Stormwind to get our Void Walker. We have the thing. We really need to probably make at least one more Soul Shard. We'll do that on the way. So what I usually do here is I will usually go from here over to Lakeshire and grab that Lakeshire flight path. That just worked out well, that there were people there to help out. I do want to make, like I said, I do want to make one more thing. Actually, I want to get two more, I guess, because apparently I used my health stone, and we need to make another one of those. There we go. And I want to have one more just as a backup. No, we did not get a soul shard. We were a little bit... Our drain soul got expired before we got our soul shard. It's alright, we'll get it here. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright, now we have 2. You need 1 to summon the Void Walker, so I always like to have 1 to do that with right afterwards. And of course, I always like to have an extra just in case I have to pop my health stone. Once we have the Void Walker, we'll start carrying around probably 3 soul shards. So we're going to go over here to Lakeshire. We'll get the flight path. We'll fly back to Stormwind. Yeah, we'll go get our Void Walker and we'll see what great name they came up with. After that, it's Goldshire to turn in a couple quests and down to Westbrook Garrison. Not sure if we're going to take a poke at Hogger or not. With a Void Walker, it is much easier to work on Hogger. Spider Slayer, huh? It would be much easier if we made 12, but I don't see us making 12 before we run into Hogger. We get it 12 anyway. Curse of Weakness, Health Funnel, Shadow Bolt, that helps. 18 silver, I don't know what I have for silver. I have 37, okay. We have to be on the lookout for spiders. Sometimes there's a few spiders that get a little close to the road here and want to come over and give us kisses. This is just a quick turn-in right at the flight path. You can grab that.
Adventurer.
It's
I am
worth a couple
charged
of
to patrol
silver,
this
that's
stretch
all.
of road. Although the road is safe for now, I've seen Knoll encampments to the north and east of here. Lakeshire must
Yeah,
know
there's
of
a
the
Knoll
gathering
encampment
Knoll
right
force.
there.
Report to Deputy Felden in Lakeshire and tell him of the Knolls. Do this, and I'm sure
Pretty
Felden
good
will offer
here.
you a scout's wage. Felden's usually inspecting the area south of the bridge to Lakeshire.
Well, Weemagic and Yazpit may be parting ways here very soon. Once we have our Void Walker, we tend to lean on that pet a lot more than we do an Imp. So, but Yazpit will be forever remembered. And who knows, if we ever run out of soul shards and we're in the middle of a zone, we may have to resummon Yazpit. If we ran dungeons, we'd be resummoning Yazpit because he brings that blood pact. Okay, here's where we turn in that quest that God Parker just gave us.
There are Red Ridge Knolls.
We are not going to pick up the follow-up at this point. We're just going to turn that one in.
Soon the people of Lakeshire
And now
may
we
not
can
be the
fly to
only humans under
Stormwind.
siege.
But then we
Here is
remembered to
your
get
pay.
that
You
flight
bring us
path.
dire news. And it comes
I
at
have-
a bad time.
I have come all the
We
way
are
over here.
ill-equipped to deal with it.
Grabbed
We
the
don't
flight
have
path
room
and
to
gone to
spare,
fly
but
to
something must
Stormwind
be
only
done
to
about
find
those
out
Knolls
that I
you
did not
reported
get
to
the
me.
Stormwind
Scout
flight
Southern
path.
Red Ridge
I
for
have
Knolls.
done that.
Harry them, kill those you can, and report back to me with a count of their numbers and an assessment of the threat they present. You may find those Knolls camped all along the southern road of Red Ridge. Do this for the Stormwind Army, adventurer, and you will be rewarded.
Well, while we're flying there, might as well let you know that while we're on Twitch TV tonight, we will be leveling a Gnome Warrior. We're leveling it just regular hardcore, so we are doing professions as engineering with it. I usually go live about 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find me at Popsbarngrill on Twitch TV if you want to see us live. We would love to have you come over and say hello. I do believe that, what's our warrior? I think our warrior just finished all of the Brenwall Village quests. He's on his way back over here to do all the Eastvale Logging Camp quests that we just did earlier. They're running pretty close. I am not quite sure how high my warrior is. I can't quite remember, but he's probably up around 9, 10, or 11. Well, I know he's at least 10 because he's got his defensive stance. And, oh yeah, no, he did all the quests at Eastvale Logging Camp because he got his sword. I guess he's on his way to Westbrook Garrison. Yes, that's where he is. He's on his way to Westbrook Garrison to get his no alarm bands. And then from there, I believe he's going to be heading up to the Bolgalar Quarry, to Ragemane, to Thelsmar, where we'll do the rat ears, you know, blood sausage, all that stuff, and a little bit of the Trog stuff. And from there, I think we come back down and we go into Westfall for a bit. But anyway, that's kind of the plan. And like I said, I'm leveling him normal, solo, self-found, hardcore. We are going to be able to do a dungeon. We can only run a dungeon once. We actually have a guild going, Popsbarngrill. If you happen to have a hardcore tune on Defias Pillager and looking for a guild, you know, we do have a guild now. We're probably, or I probably will not be involved in any endgame raiding or anything like that, as OnlyFangs is coming out relatively soon, so we'll have to see what happens. But anyway, yep, that's what's kind of going on as far as with me on Twitch. All right, here we go.
See you later.
There you go. There's the
Serena was
choker.
talented, but not enough so to
Okay,
gain
so now we
mastery
got to
of
go
Warlock
down
magic
here.
on her own. It's a shame to see talent wasted, but sometimes it is necessary. I hope my investment in you will bear different results. By retrieving my choker and besting Serena,
let's
you've proven
see.
that you're at least as
Can't
capable as
remember
she
which way we
was.
go.
With that said, I can tell you're direly in
go
need
here?
of training. You can manage the flows of magic, yes, but being a warlock is much more than that. I will show you how to command a void walker, but before I
go
can,
down here.
you must call 1/4
There
in
it
a
is.
summoning circle and
All right,
subdue
we're
it
gonna
using
bring up our
whatever
summoning
weapons,
circle.
physical and magical, you have at your disposal. Use the magic of this choker
So
at the
we
summoning circle below.
we use the magic of the choker in that circle. It summons a void walker. We kill the void walker. We go back up and see that guy. And we'll get our quest to summon void. We'll get our spell. There we go. Void walker is summoned. Void walker's as good as dead. There we go. Come. Wait, where did I go? Did I go the wrong way? I probably went the wrong way. Son of a gun. Oh. I've done that a few times. All right, here we go. Boom.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
You did better than I expected, adventurer, but as well as I'd hoped. Now you can learn to command your subjugated Void Walker, an ally you will find valuable in the trials that are sure to stand before you. I have nothing more to teach you at the present, but I am far from done with you, adventurer.
Figures. Okay, open up our spell book. We go to Demonology. We pull out Summon Void Walker. Let us check it out. Let us check out what our Void Walker's name is. Always exciting to see what name Blizzard assigns to your demons. Goodbye, Yazpit. You were a faithful pet. Calmoth. Calmoth. Well, it'll be Calmoth and Weemagic adventures coming up in the next version of our YouTube. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and pretty good. We got from level 8 to level 11, and we got our Voidwalker, so certainly a good day, and we will catch up with you on the next YouTube video. Ciao, y'all.